Hey, thanks for joining me. This is Manny the Man Lopez, and yes, this is PLS Tips with Manny. This week, we are going to be talking about Facebook, how to market yourself on Facebook, how to brand yourself on Facebook, and how not to look like an idiot on Facebook. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with PLS Tips with Manny. Thank you.
I believe we are created for greatness, not mediocrity. That we are to live our lives accordingly, striving to be agents of change as we attempt to leave this world a better place than we found it.
Hey, welcome back. This is a awesome training that we're going to have here today. I'm focused on training on Facebook, all right? Facebook is one of the biggest markets out there to promote your business. The problem is I'm looking through my timeline every day and I'm just like shaking my head, covering my oh my gosh, what am I looking at? These people don't even know what they're doing. Like, what are you doing on Facebook? Why are you even promoting this way? You just spamming groups and spamming pages and just wasting their time and their efforts. So here is my blueprint to success with using Facebook, somebody that has already been named one of the best by Facebook in 2013. So you're getting some knowledge from somebody that knows what they're doing. I've grown networks to well over 10,000 10,000 likes, fans, users, prospects, whatever you want to call it, to many different companies. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what you need to do to be successful. There's been some changes with the way you market yourself on Facebook and how to promote yourself. And here is the step-by-step guide to promoting the Power Lead system or any other affiliate marketing offer using Facebook to have success. So here's what I do. Okay, first step is you either join groups or you start your own group, all right? Groups is where it's going to be at for the next coming years for Facebook. Unless they make some totally big different changes, groups is where it's going to be at. They seem to be adding in more features and more capabilities for groups, so I think that's where Facebook is looking to focus their efforts on as well, which is going to help you. Okay. Recently, they've added features like being able to sell your product via groups, being able to showcase lead generation tactics, that kind of stuff. So definitely groups is where it's going to be at. One thing you do not want to do is stop using the auto posting software, okay? It's very, very annoying and everybody knows it's not real, all right? They can see it posted from Posting Software 101, whatever it is that they're using, okay? Stop using that kind of stuff. Be real, be authentic. You don't need to be in 50 groups to have success on Facebook. I'm not part of 50 groups. I think I'm really active in 2 or 3 groups, and I'm having major success. I generate tons of business using Facebook every week, and my business has just grown tremendously utilizing social media. So here's what I do. So you join groups, and then you provide value by never selling your product, okay? Here's what you sell. How-to videos. Well, you don't need to sell them. You give them away. Okay, you have to give value on Facebook, on social media, that kind of stuff. You need to position yourself as an expert in your industry. And the only way to do that is to provide value. No matter how cool you look, no matter how many accolades you give yourself, no one's going to be believing what you have to offer unless there's social proof. Somebody has to go out there and talk to your prospects about your business. Okay, that's how social media works in this day and age. It's not all about, hey, this is how cool I am, this is how great I am, but you got to get other people to interact with you. If I go to your timeline and I see all these motivational posts and how-to videos, but I see no interactions, no likes, no comments, no shares, no nothing, I'm going to say, okay, this is either a bunch of fake traffic. I mean, I've seen pages out there with 10,000 fans and 1 like on their post. I mean, it makes no sense. So what I do is you want to provide value by giving information, giving value, giving tips, giving how-to videos. Create a YouTube channel to just share your videos. Upload those videos straight to Facebook and then put a link in there. Whatever you do, you got to give out tools, give resources, give how-to videos, give just knowledge of your industry, motivational tips, that kind of stuff. You want to focus your efforts on building others. Never focus your efforts on yourself. If you focus on building others, people are going to be attracted to that. People don't want to be, I mean, it happens all the time, but you're not going to have major success if you're just starting out and all you're talking about is me, 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 me. Here's what I can do. Here's how cool I am. Here's all the leads I've generated, right? But if you go out there and you're talking about, hey, Mike just joined my team. In 3 weeks, I've taken Mike from this to this. I can do the same. Let's talk. Let me show you how to do it. Inbox me for more details. That's a great way of selling. It's social proof, showing that you're having success, teaching other people how to do it, and you can do that with them as well. Okay, you don't want to just go out there and start going, oh, oh, look, I got this thing from the California legislator, and they, thank me for doing this, blah, blah, blah. That's not really giving you your value, right? But if you go out there and say, hey, guys, I participated in this event. I sponsored this group. I'm helping out all these people within this community. The reason why I sponsored them is because of this. You're showing cause and effect versus, oh, I'm just so cool and they like me and this is why they give me stuff. No, it's not like that. You got to give them a reason why they follow you, a reason why to position you as an expert in their industry, right? You got to have something of value that you can give that not everybody can give, right? Not everybody, most people can do what you do. There's people out there that can mimic exactly what you do, and some of them even do it better than you can. But not many people do that. There's only a limited amount of people that go out and teach others, that will go out and showcase a step-by-step blueprint to success. I've always thought on my end, when I was starting this whole venture of going online and teaching others and starting my YouTube channel and doing all that stuff, I had the mindset of, because this is before I was out there doing it, if I go out there and give all this information for free, I'm never going to get any business. No one's going to do business with me if I just give out all my information. And that was the feedback I was getting initially when I had this idea and I was sharing it with others. I was like, but if you give out all your how-to videos, they're just going to go out and do it. And then you're not going to have any business. Well, see, that's where you're wrong, okay? The concept that I've seen, what I've seen happen is they see you do it, okay? They watch it, they like it, they comment it, they say, wow, that's so awesome, that's so great. But they still go and call you and say, you know what? I don't have the time to do everything that you outlined in that video. I tried to follow along. It sounds awesome. It even sounds like something I could possibly do, but I just don't have the time to do it. Can I pay you to do it? This happens all the time. You have to get into the mindset of, if I show them how to do that, I can confuse them enough that they'll want to pay me to do it, right? I try to make it as simple as I can. I don't really want to have people pay me to do what I teach them how to do. That's why I teach them. Hey, I'd rather you do it. Let me show you how to do it. You say, hey, this is the person who taught me how to do it. So if people want to get help with it, and that's how you can refer or whatever. It's just, for me, I don't put my videos together to get people to call me to do it. But that just ends up what happening. If I teach somebody on solo ads, I put a video together on solo ads, I get calls from people say, hey, how can I do this? How can I do this? Where should I do this? Where should I? They look to me as an expert in the industry. And that's the concept of doing this type of marketing. When you're on social media, say Facebook, and you're marketing your business on Facebook, you want to have a way to position yourself as an expert. Put how-to videos together. Share how-to videos. Give out value that says, I am a resource of knowledge in my industry. I can help you get from A to B. Either I can do it for you, or I can point you in the right direction for that person to do it for you. Or I can point you in the right direction to show you how to do it yourself, right? That's the concept with Facebook. If you want to be successful in marketing your business on Facebook, never go out there sharing, oh, hey, sign up for this program, it's this price, and da-da-da. You want to share why they want to sign up with you. Hey guys, I just joined a new venture. We're really focused on team building and showing you how to be successful working from home. I have a couple of spots available on my team where I can show you step by step how we do this. Let me show you a one-on-one and what we can do. So the concept is focused around training, not selling. Okay, you don't want to go into a concept, hey, you never have to sell anybody. It's no recruiting. Only sign up for $18. Well, that post sounds a little bit like you're recruiting. That's what doesn't make sense. I hear all these posts, I'm not recruiting, no recruiting. Well, what are you doing right now then? You're recruiting. So when they try to tell you that, we all can see right through that. At least the real marketers can. And if you do get people that do sign up with you, it's going to be part of that 97% that don't take this business seriously. Because anybody that does take this business seriously and they have success in this business, they see a post like that and they just can't help but laugh. They can't help but sit there and be like, oh, I wish I could just tell this person how to do it. And I try to do it sometimes, and sometimes I get like flip the bird because they're like, why are you telling me how to run my business? I'm like, I'm just trying to give you some pointers. But that's the concept, guys. So if you want to be successful on Facebook, focus your efforts on coaching and teaching and being a resource of knowledge. You do that, you will have success. It's not going to be immediate success, but it will be a gradual increase of success. And that is the concept here, guys. You don't want to wake up tomorrow with $1 million. I mean, obviously you do want to wake up, but that's not feasible. That's not applicable to this conversation. It doesn't make sense. It will not happen. You're not going to wake up tomorrow with $1 million in a bank account because, you know, you said, hey guys, I'm a good teacher. You want to slowly build that network of influence. Get people to see you as a trusted resource of knowledge, because you're doing the research on your end, you're doing the investment on your end to make yourself knowledgeable on this. You're doing the how-to videos, you're joining workshops, you're watching webinars and going to seminars and stuff like that. You can't just go out there and expect you to not know anything and be an expert. So you are going to have to know about your industry. And that's just following people that are already successful. Follow people like Brian Tracy, follow people like Les Brown, follow people that you know have value and know what they're talking about their industry. Follow the people that have success. See what they're doing and see what is the common denominator. You'll notice that the ones that are having massive success, they're doing one of two things. They're either showing a duplicatable system, or they're going out there and they're doing it all on their own, not showing anybody how they do it. But then you'll notice that those are the people that are resented in the industry. Okay, the people that are going out there and giving out value, showing people step by step how it's done, those are the ones that are looked at highest, right? You don't want to look like the selfish entrepreneur that's just out there to make a 7-figure income for himself, because you can't make 7 figures or 8 figures without showing other people how to make at least 6 figures. Okay, so that's the concept that I want to share with you guys. Go out there, be teachable, be knowledgeable about what you're doing, be coachable, and teach others. Show others how to be successful. And all it is plugging them with people that already know what they're doing. If you don't know how to do it yourself, you be a resource to the people that know how to. Okay, be a resource. Hey, I know this person, I know this person, I know this person. They're having success with it. I follow what they do. Here's what you should do. You don't even have to be an expert yet. You could be a beginner just like they are and just say, I'm a beginner, but here's what I'm doing. I'm following the training of this person who's had this much success. I'm following this person who's had this much success. I'm following their blueprint to what they've done to get them where they're at today. And if you do that and you surround yourself with enough people that are being successful, it's just, you know, the numbers game. You're going to have success with it. So you implement what these strategies are, you're going to have at least something different from what you're doing now. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this video. If you guys want to go click on the YouTube button on this video and make the comments there, that'd be awesome. In the chat box, that's cool. Facebook group, that's cool. Wherever you want to do, just share what you're learning and let others know that there is value in what we teach, guys, that there's not just a way here to sell Power Lead System. I want to be a resource of knowledge so you guys know how to be successful in promoting either the Power Lead System, the Lead Lightning program, or any other affiliate offer that you have. That's the concept here. So you guys have a great day. I'll see you here next week, and always remember that you are too blessed to be stressed. You have a great one.
I believe we are created for greatness, not mediocrity. That we are to live our lives accordingly, striving to be agents of change as we attempt to leave this world a better place than we found it.